the mortality modeling in intensive care unit, and I did 3 of her models. I was only able to do 3, and I was only able to do it on the in-hospitalization mortality rate, and that's just because I didn't have enough time to do everything, and in fact, my results are coming in right now, and they are not looking very good. They're looking quite lousy. I didn't really have much time to really improve on that, so I'm just going with that. But I'm still proud of what I've accomplished. I have developed everything in the IDE that we used in the classes, and um, so this is that. I first did a local development with. This isn't the right. That was the actual homework assignment. Uh, yeah, this is it. And I did a little development database that I had to get from the S3 instance database, and I had to put those in text file format and then put them back into RDD, and therefore I had to make this little parser that was a plus, and it was actually quite hectic to deal with. So yeah, only up to 3 days for the topic model, the time varying one. And so I had the baseline, a combined one, and a dynamic one. So, baseline model. Had those 3 features, the SAPC, which I had to get by making my own table. It's still running um, through that database, right? And if you've done it, you had to go. I used the GitHub repository files, and I just pretty much made my own table through that. I explained it in my paper. Okay, so I got that SAPC file, and then I got, or the feature, and then I got the gender, and then I got the age, ran them through the supervised algorithm, and out came the answer. It was very bad. It was really, like, unusually bad. It was 0.19, so it makes me think that something's really up, and I think it has to do with the amount of iterations I'm doing. It's not really running it correctly. It might be the type of file. I don't have enough time to figure out it. I'm too busy trying to hack away, trying to get everything to work. So that's the baseline model. Not good. Dynamic model. Actually, I put the dynamic model in here. And so the dynamic model only had, it says 50 right there, but I only had 30 topic features that I used. 35 actually. And I had to create my own, yay, my own lovely TDF metric, because the one given by Spark was not good because it was a hashing, it hashed everything so you couldn't actually see the features. So I had to make my own, and I tried, and I don't know if it works, but I did it, and I'm proud of myself. So good for me. And that. So this is it. And then I took the 500 best features for each patient, and I made it serializable. So now it can run on every node at the same time. Hopefully, there's my password. And so let's see. Yes, the combined model was even, it gave worse results. But I don't know. I thought I just combined the two arrays together, the 2 features together, and it didn't seem to want to work as well. It gave worse results. So yeah, that's pretty much my development. But really what I did was I took all of these uh, Scala files, and I just put them into one giant Scala file. Where is it? Right here. Where is it? It's here. And then what I did was, so it's all one giant file, so you can see there are like different objects and everything. And I ran an AWS model. I ran an AWS instance. Where is it? Here it is. Yes, here it is in all its glory. It's really big and kind of expensive, and it might just stop all of a sudden, and that would really screw me over because I'm trying to get these um, to finish up. So please, no one use the spot instances. Okay, so uh, what happens is it writes the results in my S3 instance. So let's see how much I got. So it's on 24 hours so far, and so like it will come up. Let's try to look at like that 24-hour output, and it's trying to load them. There it goes. So here, this should give me the lock value. Let's see what it is. It's not going to be good. It's going to be quite lousy. Yeah, 0.48. That's somehow, worse than a flip of a coin, which means I could just, you know, uh, you know, flip the signs of the values and I'd get a better result. But I think something's just up with. There's obviously a bug in the code. So so basically what I do is I get this running, this AWS, and then I SSH into the instance through that. There's my east side, and then I basically run the Spark shell and I just copy and paste in the entire object or all the objects and just run the file in. And that's about it. And it's still running, so I'm still waiting for my results. I still have an hour and a half. It's getting there. Thank you, and good luck on your final report as well. I look forward to seeing it. Bye.